So Tripwire unveiled a 2023 content roadmap for Killing Floor 2. In this video, we'll look at all the new content we'll be getting in 2023. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you guys all for your likes, your shares, your comments, all your support. And if I don't make another video, I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now to start out with, guys, I know your first question is, what about Killing Floor 3? Unfortunately, they haven't officially announced Killing Floor 3 yet, and they don't mention it anywhere in the State of the Game update. As far as when we could get an announcement, I would say the best opportunity will be the PC Game Show in June 2023. As far as Killing Floor 2 goes, let's start with the overview of what we can expect in 2023. In the blog post it says, Killing Floor 2 will continue to receive updates in 2023. Once again, they'll be made in conjunction with Saber Interactive. Updates are planned to be released in summer, fall, and winter seasons, and just like 2022, there's not going to be a spring update. As far as the summer and fall updates, it says the first two updates of this year will be packed with new weapons, new maps, new weeklies, new cosmetics, customization, and quality of life updates you come to expect. As far as weapons, they say new weapons are at the core of what we love in Killing Floor 2, and there, of course, will be more in store in both new weapons and new weapon bundles and HRG variants. Our goal for these new weapons is to continue to provide new and interesting gameplay while delivering a fun and familiar gun feel for the types of creative and realistic weapons the community enjoys. For the summer update, we're getting again a community map, or they're going to be making it official. However, for the fall update, they say they're looking to bring us somewhere entirely new with an event focused around one of the sinister villains of Killing Floor 2 history. Now finally, for next year's Christmas update, they're saying, for Christmas we have something a bit different in mind. Instead of the usual new content and seasonal focus, we'll be looking to dedicate that entire update towards quality of life improvements, balance tunes, and fixes. As an ever-changing game with new content regularly added, we don't always get an opportunity to take a look back and address every request you want to be improved or tweaked for what came before. It's our hope that this quality of life focus update will give us the space to tackle some of the more difficult challenges and aspects we had to rain check over the years. As far as what features we could get for the quality of life update, I know the first thing you guys are thinking right now, crossplay. I would say the chances of that are slim to none. Over the years, Tripwire has been asked over and over and over again about crossplay, and the response has always been Killing Floor 2 wasn't designed for crossplay when it was built. Way back in 2016, I'm thinking that's not going to happen, but never say never. Another thing people have asked for over the years is a next-gen upgrade for the Xbox Series X and S and PS5. Personally, I doubt that would happen because at this point in the life of Killing Floor 2, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to invest the time and resources for that. Another quality of life feature which I do think has a possibility here is an updated prestige system, or basically more prestige levels. I know for myself, I played Killing Floor 2 a lot longer than I probably should have, just because I wanted to max out all my prestige levels. If they added another 5-10 levels, I think hypothetically that would get me back into Killing Floor 2 a little bit more. At this point, again, I played so much of it, I'm waiting for Killing Floor 3, but who knows, I might get a small addiction again. Finally, I think another possibility might be a higher difficulty or a new playlist. As far as a new difficulty, I believe it was called Harder Than Hell or something, and it was like a weekly way back in, I think, summer or something. And they mentioned that it was a test ground for a higher difficulty. Now, for myself as a console player, Suicidal is pretty much where I like to play. Hell on Earth, way too hard on console, so I think a higher difficulties value would be limited to mainly the PC players. Again, I'm not saying they're not doing it, maybe they are. And finally, I think a new weekly playlist could be a possibility. Again, in 2023, they are going to be doing new weeklies again, so I'm guessing there's 2 new ones again. I know for myself, I'd love a weekly playlist. You could just get in there and just play all the weeklies instead of having to wait random weeks to get these weeklies or whatever. All the work they put into the weeklies, I think it would pay off definitely having a weekly playlist. Now finally, if you want to have an influence on the future of Killing Floor 2, which direction they go, what perks they buff, what weapons they buff, etc., they're offering up again the State of the Game survey. And you'll find a link to it in the pinned comments below. As far as what the State of the Game survey is, it says it focuses on the option of all 10 perks, weapons, and skills, enjoyability of each of the 5 boss encounters, opinions on objective mode, as well as what type of content you'd like the dev team to focus on going forward in 2023. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about potentially a Killing Floor 3? What do you think about more content for Killing Floor 2? Let us know what you think. For myself, just like everyone else, I'm eagerly awaiting Killing Floor 3, but to tide me over, I'm excited that they're still giving us more Killing Floor 2. Overall, I was happy with Killing Floor 2's 2022 updates, namely because we got 4 weapons per update, which I think is a must for 2023 if there's only going to be 2 of them. And I am hopeful that they do have something major planned for the 2023 Christmas update and hopefully make it worth playing.